Hi kids, it's math time. Let's start. Our learning outcome for today is to learn how to arrange unit fractions into increasing and decreasing order. But before that, let's have our past question of the day. Prepare your whiteboards. Here's our question. Which of the following is the increasing order of the fraction given? Is it A, B, C, B, C, B, A, C, A, C, B, or D, B, A, C? 1 minute starts now. Time's up. Let's check your answers. So we have letter A is 1/11. We have letter B that is 1/9. And we have letter C that is 1/10. The correct answer is A, C, and B. Teacher, why? Now, it's hard to look when your shape is a circle. Let's try to make it into a rectangular shape. So this is 1/11. This is 1/10, and this is 1/9. Now, if you see the part, it's starting from small part, getting bigger and bigger. That's why the answer is letter A, 1/11, C, 1/10, then B, 1/9. Okay, so that is the arranging increasing order of unit fractions. Now let's go to our topic for today. I want you to clap if you think that the comparison of two fractions is correct. And if it is not correct, use this. Okay, so let's start. Number 1. Clap or okay, so answer is this one. It is not correct. Next, clap or it's clap. Next, okay, it's not correct. Next, it's a clap. Next, okay, very good. That is a clap. Next, that is not correct. Next, that is not correct. Next, that is not correct. Next, it's a clap. That is correct. And next, is a clap. Very good. Again, Pac-Man's mouth will always eat the bigger part of a fraction. Okay? Now, why do we compare fractions? Like I asked before, why do we compare fractions? We compare fractions because we compare fractions to know which part of them has a bigger. Okay? And we also compare fractions so that we can arrange it into a specific order. Okay? So we can arrange it into a specific order. Now let's try to arrange fractions. Let's go with arranging fractions or arranging unit fractions. Here's the first example. Let's look at this. I have 1/7, 1/2, 1/4, and 1/8. So that is 1/7, 1/2, 1/4, and 1/8. Now I want you to try arranging it into increasing order. What do you think will go first? Great. So the first one is the smallest part. Which of them? It's the 1/8. Next, what is the next fraction or unit fraction? Great. The next to 1/8 is 1/7. Let's go with the next one. What is the next one? 1/4. That is correct. And of course, the last one is 1/2. Now, if you notice, our drawing, small part getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, now I want you to try again. So let's try again. Arrange this into increasing order. Now I'll give you 30 seconds to try and arrange. 30 seconds starts now. Time's up. Let's check your answers. So the first one is 1/10, 1/9, 1/5, and 1/3. Notice. What did you notice? Okay, so you need to notice that when you are arranging unit fractions, you always focus on our denominator. Why do we focus on our denominator? Because our numerator is all 1. So there is no difference between them. So you need to arrange the denominator. Let's go with the next one. When arranging unit fractions into increasing order, the denominator is decreasing. It's like an irony. Okay? So if you see, this is the increasing order, but the number of the denominator is decreasing. 10, 9, 5, 3. Because remember, as the denominator number gets bigger, the part gets smaller. Okay? If you have a few or a little value of denominator, it means it has a large part. Let's see again our example a while ago. Okay, so I want you to check again our example a while ago. Okay, so if you look at this one, 8742. Bigger number, bigger value number, going to a smaller value. But because this is a fraction, the parts are getting bigger, increasing order. Clear? Okay, so I hope that is clear. Let's go with the next one. Now, I want you to try again and arrange it into increasing order. I'll give you 1 minute to start. 1 minute starts now. Time's up. Let's check your answers. So check for the bigger value of the denominator, which is 10. That will have the smallest part. Next is the 8, 1/8, 1/6, and 1/3. Again, good job. Now, if you want to make sure that this is correct, you try to draw it into a illustration. Now, let's go to our next topic. If we are done with increasing order, next is decreasing. But remember this, increasing means from the smallest to the largest part. Okay? So just like this one. Increasing means growing from the small seed growing to a big plant. Okay, so let's now go to arranging decreasing order. Now I know that you have already an idea how to fix this one. But for those who don't understand, let's see this one. We have 1/7, 1/2, 1/4, and 1/8. So here is the illustration. Now we're going to arrange this into decreasing order. So a while ago, increasing, now it's decreasing. Decreasing from big going to small. So first, what's the biggest part that you can see? That is 1/2. Next, what is the next biggest next to 1/2? Correct. That is 1/4. Then next is 1/7 and 1/8. Now, if you notice, again, bigger going smaller, smaller, and smaller. So again, decreasing order from big going to a small part. Let's check. the denominator from a small value number 2 going to the big number. So 2, 4, 7, 8. Now let's try to have another example. Okay, so here's what you're going to arrange into decreasing order. 1/3, 1/9, 1/10, and 1/5. I'll give you 30 seconds to try and arrange this into decreasing order. 30 seconds starts now. Time's up. Let's check your answers. So begin with the smallest denominator, which is our 3. 1/3, then next is 1/5, 1/9, and 1/10. What have you noticed? Okay, great. You notice that when arranging unit fractions to decreasing order, okay, decreasing order, the denominator is always increasing. Just like what I said a while ago, 3, 5, 9, 10. So it's increasing. But this order, don't forget, is a decreasing order. So never get confused. Again, if you don't want to get confused, you may draw an illustration so that you will really see to it that it is getting bigger or smaller. Okay, now it's your turn. Arrange this into the increasing order. I'll give you 1 minute. 1 minute starts now. Time's up. Let's check your answers. First one is 1/2. Good job. Next, 1/5. What's the next one? 1/7. And of course, 1/9. Okay, well done. Now you know how to arrange into decreasing order. Okay, so if increasing is from smallest to biggest or largest part, decreasing means from the largest part to the smallest part. Okay, so just like Ant-Man, from big he can shrink to the size of an ant. Okay, from big he can shrink. So that is decreasing order. Now that you know how to arrange fractions, also to compare fractions, Here are things to remember. We compare fractions to arrange it into specific order, either increasing or decreasing. Okay? So you need to compare each of the fractions, which has the largest or which has the smallest part. Next, when arranging unit fractions with numerator 1, right, into increasing or decreasing order, we arrange the denominator. Okay? So if it's a unit fraction, you just need to arrange that into their denominator. Now, increasing order, the denominator is decreasing. So, increasing, but look at the denominator, the number from big going to the small number. And decreasing order from the small number going to the big number. Okay, never forget, as the denominator gets bigger, the part gets smaller. So if we have 1/10, this is 1/10. 1/2, this is 1/2. Clear? I hope you will remember these things. Now it's your activity. Let's start. Here is my instruction. First is you need to log into your Genio. Number 2, you need to go to your Mathematics 2 third quarter course. Next is to check the Q3 Week 5 Day 2 FLD. And once you're done, you just need to do the activities in that section. So you will need to compare and arrange fractions. After arranging and comparing, you will have a 5 points short quiz. That is the evaluate part. Now, once you're done, you may now rest. Remember, we will be having our long tests on our day 3 REC. So review well, and I know that you can do it. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video will help you understand more about unit fractions. If you forgot, just replay and play again. Okay, goodbye and thank you.